politics. Do you think there was a message in this film?
A little bit. I think so.
Well,
I think originally probably the comic had that too. So.
Without being like really heavy-handed, what do you think you were trying to say?
Like trying to, well, you know, for the greater good of mankind, things can be sacrificed. So, like, you know, I guess if you want peace, you have to, you know, I guess kill.
Kill for peace.
Kill for peace.
That would be kind of a right-wing thing, wouldn't it? Do you think the movie had a message, either overt or subtle?
I'm a little confused, to be honest, on that. I don't know what the movie was. From what I understand, Snyder's kind of right-wing, and the movie probably, I think, leaned a little like towards that.
And the writer of the original comic was kind of left-wing, right?
Yeah, but I think the message in the book was a little. I think it's kind of playing both sides as being kind of like exaggerations of both sides.
Or Zack Snyder's direction, the director of 300, very popular movie. Do you think he handled this capably?
I'm actually surprised. I thought 300 was trash.
Really?
The parts that I saw of it, and it was just glitz and glamour. And this had a little bit of that, but at the same time, it is about superheroes, and there's parts of the 40s, and it needed that. I'm actually surprised that he could pull this off. I mean, it could have been done a little deeper and a little darker if, like, Terry Gilliam had directed it when he wanted to back in the 80s. He wanted to make a miniseries out of it. But other than that, I'm actually surprised he pulled it off as well as he did. So,
okay, Chris, you thought that you didn't like 300?
No, I didn't like 300 either. I thought it was too. It was like Terence said, it was trash, and it was just too like glitzy glamour. It was. I thought it looked like it was some gay porno or something.
So that's the same director as on Watchmen. So you think he improved?
Yes, I did.
Terence?
Yeah, like I said, I was surprised he pulled it off at all because I didn't have much faith in him touching it.
Both of you recommend this to our viewers?
Yeah.
The Watchmen?
I would say read the comic first, but yeah, I think it's a good movie. I think that it, you know, it pushes the violence and the sexuality or whatever you want to call it in superhero movies, make it a little more mature than maybe they need nowadays. I don't know.
Chris?
Yeah, I think the movie, since not reading the comic, it wants me to read the comic. So I guess it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good incentive.
I don't know if, because there was some parts that was kind of like, what's going on here, and probably if I read the comic previously, I would understand.
But it didn't really cause any confusion.
No.
I mean, somebody who hasn't read the comic can come to this and appreciate it.
Yeah, because I think so.
All right. Well, we got a pretty good recommendation. Finally, the makeup. Makeup is very good. I think there's a lot of CGI, of course, in the movie. How can you not help it have CGI? So, in conclusion, I do recommend The Watchmen. It's not for everybody, and at 2 hours and 45 minutes, it's quite a lot to take in. So, in a scale from like 1 to 5 stars, what do you give it? The PCR rating is 0 to 4 stars, so let's take this PCR rating.
You want to? Well, we go.
That's a 5-point system anyway. So 0 to 4 stars.
0 to. I'll give it 3.
I'm sorry?
3.
3 solid stars. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Chris Woods.
All right.
Okay. 0 to 4 stars. Where would you rate this?
0 to 4. About a 3.
All right.
I would say that if you hadn't read the comic, I think you're going to be lost, to be honest with you.
Really?
For the most part. Or maybe you don't know you're lost because you don't know what you're lost about. But
it seemed to make sense to me. The flashbacks were fairly cohesive to me, anyway.
I think if you liked the comic, I honestly think as a companion piece you'll get something out of it. I mean, who doesn't want to see Rorschach in live action?
Sure.
That's all I got to say. 3 stars.
On the official Nolan's Pop Culture Review movie meter of 0 to 4 stars, I give Watchmen 3 stars. That's it for me. Thank you for Chris Woods. Thank you to Chris Woods and Terence Nuzum for appearing on this episode of The World of Nolan. And that's all for right now, and hope to see you all soon. Thanks for watching. For more information on the backstory of how the Watchmen were created, the purchase of characters from Charlton Comics that created the Watchmen, and other opinions on the movie, please visit this issue of Retrorama by Ed Tucker and this issue of Mike Smith's Movie Review. Terence Nuzum, Chris Woods, thank you for being in the world of Nolan.
Why would I save the world? I no longer have any stake in.
Do it for
Look up and shout, save us. And I'll whisper, no.